Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the front desk. This is Emma speaking. How may I help you today?
Hello, Emma. My name is David Smith. I am a guest staying in room 402.
Hello, Mr. Smith. It is a pleasure to have you with us. How is everything with your room? Are you enjoying your stay so far?
My stay is going well. Thank you. The hotel is very nice. However, I am calling because I have a couple of small problems with my room that I was hoping you could help me with.
I am very sorry to hear that you are experiencing some issues. Of course, I will do my best to assist you. Please, tell me what the problems are.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I did not want to make a big fuss, but I thought it would be best to let you know as soon as possible.
You absolutely did the right thing by calling us. We want to make sure your stay is as comfortable and pleasant as possible. Your feedback helps us to fix any issues immediately.
That is good to hear. I was not sure if I should call or just wait until I check out.
No, calling is perfect. We're here to help you 24 hours a day. So, what seems to be the first problem, Mr. Smith?
Well, the main issue I am having is with the air conditioning unit in the room.
I see. The air conditioning. What is the specific problem with it? Is it not turning on at all?
It does turn on. When I press the power button, I can hear the machine start to run. But that is where the problem begins.
Can you describe what is happening? The more details you can give me, the better I can understand the situation.
Of course, the unit is making a very loud rattling noise. It is much louder than a normal air conditioner. It is quite distracting.
A loud rattling noise. I have made a note of that. And is it cooling the room properly?
No, that is the other part of the problem. Even though it is making a lot of noise, it does not seem to be blowing any cold air.
So it is running, but it is not effective. The air coming out is just room temperature?
Exactly. I have had it running for about an hour, and the temperature in the room has not changed at all. It is still very warm in here.
I am terribly sorry about that, Mr. Smith. A working air conditioner is very important for a comfortable stay, especially in this warm weather.
Yes, that is what I thought. I tried adjusting the temperature settings on the control panel, but nothing seems to make a difference.
Thank you for providing those details. A noisy unit that is not cooling is definitely something we need to look at. You mentioned you had a couple of problems. What is the second issue?
The second issue is much smaller, but I thought I should mention it while I was on the phone. It is about the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi service? Are you having trouble connecting to the internet?
Yes, I am. I am trying to connect with my laptop, but it is not working.
Can you see our hotel's network name on your list of available networks? It should be called Grand Hotel Guest.
Yes, I can see the network. My laptop finds it with a very strong signal. The problem happens when I try to enter the password.
I see. And you are using the password provided on the little welcome card on your desk?
That is the one. The card says the password is welcome123. I have typed it several times, very carefully, but each time my computer tells me the password is incorrect.
So the issue is that the provided password is not being accepted by the network. Is that correct?
Yes, that is the problem. I'm sure I'm typing it correctly. I even tried typing it in all capital letters, just in case, but that did not work either.
Mr. Smith, thank you so much for bringing both of these issues to my attention. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this has caused you.
It is okay. I know these things can happen. I just want to get them fixed if possible.
Absolutely. We will get these problems resolved for you right away. Let me just confirm the details so I have everything correct.
Of course. Go ahead.
You are in room 402. The first problem is that the air conditioning unit is making a loud rattling sound and it is not producing any cold air.
Yes, that is a perfect summary of the first problem.
And the second problem is that you are unable to connect to the Grand Hotel guest Wi-Fi network because the password welcome123 seems to be incorrect.
That is also correct. You have understood everything perfectly.
Excellent. Let's see if we can solve the easier problem first. I think I can help you with the Wi-Fi password right now over the phone.
Oh, really? That would be fantastic. I need to send a few important emails for work.
I completely understand. Let's get you connected. I have a suspicion about what the problem might be.
What do you think it is?
Our IT department updated the Wi-Fi password for security reasons at the beginning of this week. It is possible that your room still has the old welcome card with the old password on it.
Ah, that would make a lot of sense. That would explain why it is not working.
I do apologize for that oversight. We are in the process of replacing all the cards, but we must have missed your room.
It is no problem. It is an easy mistake to make. So, do you have the new password I can try?
I certainly do. Please get your laptop ready, and I will give you the new password to enter.
Okay, I am ready. I am on the password entry screen now.
The new password is Sunshine25. That is SUNSHINE and the numbers 2 and 5. All one word, and the first letter S is a capital letter.
Okay, let me repeat that to make sure I have it right. Capital S, then UNSHINE, and then the numbers 25.
That is exactly right. Please try entering that now and let me know if it works for you. I will wait on the line with you.
Okay, thank you for waiting. I am typing the new password in right now. Capital SUNSHINE 25. And I am clicking connect.
Are you able to connect to the network now, Mr. Smith?
My computer is thinking. Yes, it worked. I am connected. I can see the little Wi-Fi symbol at the bottom of my screen. Let me just open a web browser to be sure.
Of course. Please take your time to confirm that it is working properly.
He pauses for a moment. Yes, I have opened a news website and it loaded perfectly. The internet is working. Thank you so much for that quick fix.
I am so pleased to hear that. It is wonderful that we could solve one of your problems so quickly. I am very sorry again for the confusion with the old password card.
Please do not worry about it. I'm just happy to be connected to the internet now. I can get my work done.
That is excellent news. One problem down, one to go.
Yes, now we just have the noisy air conditioner to deal with. What can be done about that?
Let's move on to that issue right now. It is a bit more complicated than a password.
I understand.
I did not expect you to be able to fix the air conditioner over the phone.
No, that would be a special skill. For a problem like that, we will need to have our maintenance team take a look at the unit in person.
The maintenance team? Okay, that makes sense. They are the experts in fixing things like that.
Yes, they are. I will need to send one of our maintenance engineers up to your room to inspect the air conditioner.
Okay, so when can they come to my room?
That is what I wanted to ask you. We always want to make sure that our visits are convenient for our guests. Are you planning to be in your room for a while, or are you about to go out?
I was planning to stay in my room to do some work on my laptop now that the Wi-Fi is working.
That is perfect. That means we can send someone up right away, if that is okay with you.
Yes, that would be great. The sooner the better. I would really like to get the cold air working.
Of course. I will contact our maintenance department immediately after we finish this call and dispatch someone to your room.
That sounds wonderful. How long do you think it will take for them to arrive?
I will put in the request as a high priority issue. I expect someone will be at your door within the next 20 minutes. Is that acceptable?
20 minutes? Yes, that is very fast. That is perfectly acceptable. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Our maintenance engineer on duty today is named George. So it will be George who comes to your door.
George. Okay, thank you for letting me know. It is good to know who to expect.
We think so too. He will knock and he will be wearing a hotel uniform with a name tag, so you can be sure it is him.
I appreciate that detail. It makes me feel very secure. You have a very good system here.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. We try our best to be professional and to make our guests feel comfortable.
So George will come and look at the air conditioner. What if he is not able to fix it?
That is a very good question. George is very skilled, so he can fix most problems. But sometimes a machine needs a special part that we do not have.
And in that case, what would happen? Would I just have to sleep in a warm room tonight?
Absolutely not, Mr. Smith. We would never leave a guest in an uncomfortable room. Your comfort is our top priority.
So you have a backup plan in case the repair is not possible today?
Yes, we always have a plan. I want to reassure you right now. If George is unable to fix the air conditioner quickly and completely, we will move you to a new room immediately.
Move me to a new room. That would be very kind of you.
It is our standard policy. I have just checked our hotel's reservation system while we have been talking. We do have other standard rooms available today.
So if the air conditioner cannot be fixed, I could move to a different room that has a working one?
Yes, I have already put a note on your file. I have provisionally reserved another room for you, just in case. It is on the same floor, just a few doors down, so it would be a very easy move.
Wow, you have already thought of everything. That is very impressive customer service.
We believe it is better to be prepared. We want to have a solution ready for you, so you do not have to wait or worry.
That takes all the worry away. Now I know that one way or another, I will have a cool, comfortable room tonight. Thank you, Emma.
You are most welcome, Mr. Smith. I am happy that I could reassure you. Is there anything else I can assist you with at this moment?
No, that is everything. You have solved one of my problems and have created a perfect plan to solve the other one. I am very satisfied.
I am delighted to hear that. I will call the maintenance department right now and send George up to you. You can expect him to knock on your door very soon.
Thank you. I will be here waiting for him. I really appreciate your help. You have been extremely professional and efficient.
It is my pleasure to help. That is what I am here for. Thank you for your patience and for being so polite while explaining the issues.
Well, you made it very easy to be polite. Your friendly attitude was very helpful.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. We hope the rest of your stay with us is perfect and problem-free.
I am sure it will be. Thank you again for everything, Emma.
You are very welcome. Please do not hesitate to call the front desk again if you need anything at all, no matter how small. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
I will. You too. Goodbye.